It's not measured properly.
You know, what are you doing with your life? What are you just going around staring at people's Dodgers, you weirdo?
And it's what you guys have all been wanting. All right, guys, here we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sailing GBU. This week we have an exciting project that's going to be done. We are building a Dodger.
Yes, we're building the Dodger. It's going to help us out a lot. You just can't have a sailboat without a Dodger. It's a known thing.
So we already got our used frame that's slightly fitted, but you did some upgrades to it, which we'll show. And now we're heading over to have Flacco help us sew it up. Matt's actually going to help them. Do you want to tell them why?
So one thing we didn't see coming about our Dodger being made is that it was going to cost a lot of money. This guy quoted me like, you know, several $100s, and I said, nah, man, I can't do it. So we're trying to haggle him down. He comes down to my price. We agree on like a low, comfortable price, and I'm like, hey, man, cool, thanks. And he was just like, nah. He was like, ain't no thanks. He said, for that price, you got to stay here all day and work with me and help me build this thing for that price. He said, that's the worker price. And I was like, oh.
Well, that's what you get.
And now we got a curveball thrown in, so I got to go work in the Dominican Republic building my own Dodger. And it's hot in there. I'm feeling pretty good about building this thing. I mean, look how clear this fabric is. I know I looked good. So yeah, we're chopping it up here. We're getting it all put together. I think it's going to come out pretty good. It's been a few days now. We've been working hard on the Dodger, and I got my frame up now. I kind of made it real solid. You can see she's a rock solid beast. I got the crosshairs that I screwed on. Show them where I screwed it on, honey. Yep, I did that. I made it real stiff. So Flacco, the sewing man today, gave me the Dodger. He said, I can't tell exactly what you're trying to get me to do here, son. So take it back to your boat, measure it out, make all the marks, and then come back. So we're going to try to fit it today, and we're going to get those final marks done.
And if you guys notice, Matt's just a crazy man. This is our used frame. He decided to put it on backwards from what would traditionally be the proper way of a Dodger, and he started adding braces and poles. But it turns out it's actually pretty, I would say, sturdy.
It's solid. Saved myself $200 on that deal, at least.
Alright, things are a little bit off. We're going to have to try to use our pins. We have a sewing kit at home to try to make things tightened up so we can bring it back to the shop and explain it to him. Hopefully things go well. It looks like a decent beginning.
Alright guys, it's getting dark out. Sun is going down. I've been working on this Dodger for a couple hours now. I think I got it. I used some fishing wire here. I used some fishing wire to kind of strap it up so I could get some good measurements. I got my tape wad up over there to show where I want more fabric added. I got my marks here where I'm going to grommet it up and make it all tighten up. So I think we got the marks. It's you know, working out here helping him make this Dodger for me has been a reality check that I'm in a different country where I don't speak the language, and it was rough. I didn't want to bother people to keep having to translate for me and things like that. But I think the Dodger's going to come out pretty well. And I learned a lot so far. And I saved a lot of money. I got it on the low. So we'll see how it comes out. 10. ¿Tú tienes el washer? ¿La washer?
¿Cómo así?
Un momento.
¿Tú estás con por qué la cámara usa eso?
Okay, so we got the Dodger back thinking it's complete and done. So we attached it into the grommet, and then the grommets we had set up at the top to attach to our bimini, it's a little, I guess, too long. It's not measured properly. The sides seem a little short and they can't really adjust too well. So the measurements are a little bit off. And we kind of now decided that we kind of want to put zippers down each side right here so we could lift this up and let some more air in, because we didn't realize once you put this up it cuts off all the wind. So we still got a few more adjustments to do. We're gonna have to bring it back to him, but there's something exciting that we are gonna do today, and it's what you guys have all been wanting. Matt, tell them what you're gonna be doing.
You guys asked for it. We're gonna do it. I brought it up about the zigzag. We got a lot of feedback from it, and so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the zigzag today. You know, be a man of my word.
All right, guys, here we go.
Uh-oh, guys, it's not looking good.
So I'm having technical difficulties. As you can hear, it's running out of batteries and we don't have any more batteries. It's already a really screwed up haircut, so what we're doing is probably only going to make it better. It's coming out great, guys. Not really. All right, there it is, guys.
All right, boys and girls, put the shades on. Does it look cool? Check it out. Okay, well, here it is. All right, so I got my Dodger up. It came out a little bit wonky, kind of like the zigzag on the side of my head. It's not what I dreamed of and what I envisioned, but I think it's going to work out just fine. It's pretty solid. It ain't going nowhere. I got a little bit more strap downing to do, but I'm in my head about this slice right here that I'm going to do so I can roll it up to get some airflow. So what I think is I should just go right here with my zippers so that I can pull this back and make like a wind scoop to get the wind to go inside of my boat to cool us down those hot summer days. Now, a question that I have that I really don't know that much about Dodgers clearly is which zipper I should use. I don't know if I should use a plastic one or a metal one. So if you have any experience with this or you know.
Why would you use a metal one? Wouldn't that just corrode?
Yeah, well, it might corrode, but you just have to clean it like once a month, but it'd be stronger than the plastic one. That's what I would think. This is why I'm asking. So if you guys know, please let me know in the comments below, plastic or metal, which one's better. If you got a cool Dodger, let me know which zippers you're using. But yeah, so zippers are going to be here. I'm going to pull this back, be able to clip it down and make like a wind scooper to run cool air inside. This is down pretty solid, and all in all, I think we did a pretty good job on this Dodger.
Give yourself some credit. You did go to a country that no one speaks English pretty much. You went to the sewing shop.
Yeah, I did.
You haggled the price.
I did the best I could do. I think we could have done better if we would have made like a
pattern.
Made a pattern, yeah, that's what it's called. I probably should have done that. If I were gonna do it again, that's what I would do. And I just would have taken in my 3 patterns, 3 or 4 pieces, whatever it would have been, and that would have worked out a lot better. But all in all, this is gonna keep us dry. I'm gonna be able to sleep out here while you're driving and not get all soaking wet. And I'm hyped on that.
And now Bear has somewhere to hide.
Yeah, Bear's not gonna be having to worry about getting like splashed and sprayed. She wasn't into that. She's gonna probably sleep like right over here. We're gonna have nice
nice kitty cat times. So I think it's gonna work out really, really well.
It's better than nothing.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't look bad from the outside.
Yeah, it's way better than nothing.
Just don't look at the details too hard.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna sit there and stare at a Dodger, you know, what are you doing with your life? What are you just going around staring at people's Dodgers, you weirdo? Please tell me how to do it better though, and let me know about the zippers because I'm confused about it.
All right, guys. So we got our Dodger pretty much done. We might make a few adjustments to it, but that was our last main project we had before heading to Puerto Rico. We have a few maintenance things to do. We got a little provisioning to do, and then we're just waiting for our weather window. You know, this was our first developing country that we visited. At first it was a little bit of a shock and difference, but you know what? Since we've been here, we started to like it after a few months.
Honestly, it's grown on me. I think the Dominican Republic, as you can probably tell, has forever changed me as a person. You know, you guys talked me into the zigzag. I got this crazy haircut now. I'm sipping this Ron Columbus Anejo straight out the bottle, and I'm that dude now. I'm wearing my sunglasses inside my boat. I'm just that dude now in the DR.
I don't think that's a good change for you, but anyways.
We're going to find out. We're going to find out. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys really liked the video. Hope you learned a lot about Dodgers and probably what you should not do. Definitely, if you're me, really intricate projects are not my forte, I would say.
I wouldn't say that. Just if you could speak English and make measurements, we'd have to...
No, I can speak English.
No, if you went somewhere to speak English.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It would have been easier.
Yeah.
That was another big problem.
There was a bit of a language barrier there, for sure. But it was fun. I had a good time, and you know what? I have 100% custom, custom Dodger. It looks the part.
Alright guys, so make sure you guys subscribe, like our video, give us a share out there, that helps a lot, and we're just really thankful that you guys have been watching us during the whole hurricane season, even though we haven't been sailing. You guys are the best. Bye!